Morning, welcome back to Gini Academy. Today let us start the third chapter, pair of linear equations with two variable, first exercise. Okay, so the first exercise is form a pair of linear equations for the below questions and find the solution graphically. Okay.
From exercise 3.1, the first question is form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions graphically. In that, the first one is 10 students of class 10 took part in a mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz.
So consider, let x be the number of girls, then y be the number of boys. Okay, so x is the number of girls and y be the number of boys participated in the maths quiz. So total boys and girls togetherly 10. So x plus y is equal to 10. How it is? Because total students are 10. They are nothing but including boys and girls. Call it as a statement or equation 1. And in the second line what they are given? Number of girls are 4 more than boy. Which is number of girls? X is 4 more than boy. And this is the confusing thing actually. Most of the student will write x plus 4 is equal to boys. Girls plus 4 is equal to total number of boys. Not like that. It is they are given number of girls are 4 more than boy. Clear? Don't get confused. And now you convert, take the y this side, x minus y is equal to 4 and call it as a equation 2. And we need to find its solution and then represent in graphical form to find a final solution. What we need to find out? How many girls and how many boys are participated in the maths quiz. Okay, let me take the first one. X plus y is equal to 10. Keep and give a solution or value for one variable. Then you will get one more variable value. And put x is equal to 5. Because 10 we need to reduce it. That is why. So 5 plus y is equal to 10. Y is equal to 10. Transpose 5 this side. 10 minus 5. That is 5. So y is equal to 5. And next you can increase that x value only. X value is 6 only you can take. 6 plus y is equal to 10 and y is equal to 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. So y is 4. Form a table. Let me write a table here. The first table what we got? If our x value is 5, y value also 5. If our x value is 6, y value is 4. I think two solutions are more enough. For the two solutions also, if you didn't get intersecting point, then you would have go for one more solution. Okay. Then the second equation, what is the second equation? X minus y is equal to 4. Here you have to try to cancel the negative value. Y is the negative. Now how we can cancel it? By giving y is equal to 0. X minus 0 is equal to 4 and x is equal to, if you transpose 0 to there, 0 is nothing changes, no? So x is 4. And next, at least y value should be equal to 4 or more than 4, right? You can give 4 only. X minus y is equal to 4 and x minus 4 is equal to 4 and x is equal to 4. Transpose this 4 that side, it become positive and x value is 8. So let me write the second table formed here. X by y. If the y value is 0, x is 4. If y value is 0, we got x is 4. And if y is 4, x is equal to 8. Clear? Here why I taken y value first means because y is having negative sign. To erase this, I just taken like this. Okay. So now we need to draw graph by using these two solutions. and where they are intersecting, that we need to find its coordinates of x and y, that is the nothing but number of boys and number of girls. Clear? And here I just drawn a graph, and now we need to represent these points on a graph. The first one, if x is equal to 5 and y also 5. So this is a graph. X is 5, x, o, x, intersection point, y, o, y dash, okay, intersecting point. You already know the quadrant also positive, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative and positive, negative, right? So let us start. If x is equal to 5, y also 5, is it not? And if x is equal to 6, y is 4. If x is 6, y is 4. Here it will come, right? Now we just join them. And the second one is, if x is equal to 4, y is 0. If any axis is 0, then the point lies on it only, is it? And if x is equal to 8, so you have to extend this little one, 8. If x is equal to 8, y is equal to 4. If x is equal to, you can join them, you can use or anything, okay. Now where they are intersecting, no, join them. Where they are intersecting, they are intersected on here and here, is it not? So this the touching point on x axis and y axis. Where it is touching, so always write x comma y. On x it touches on 7, on y it touches 3. So this x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 3 is nothing but 7 girls and 3 boys participated in that mathematics quiz. This trick, no, actually I use it for my tuition students. So generally I used to take this one only. Okay. Clear this one, how to represent on the graph. So like this we need to understand the question properly, split sentence by sentence and form a equation, then find a solution. 2 is more enough, then do it on a graph. I know it is little tricky only because it is very important in the point of examination. So you have to understand properly and go through. Okay. Let us see the next one.
Question is 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost rupees 50, whereas 7 pencil and 5 pens together cost rupees 46. Find the cost of 1 pencil and that of 1 pen.
Then let us see the second question of first one. So here we need to consider, let x be the cost of pencil and y be the cost of pen. Okay, and they are telling the cost of 5 pencil and 7 pen are 5 pencil and 7 pen are 50. Correct as a statement 1 or equation 1. And next they are telling 7 pencil and 5 pen are rupees 46. Correct as a equation 2. Okay. Now we need to find out the value of the x and y. Okay. Then we need to represent on a graph. Let us start with the first one. 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. Here the number 50 is there. So the first thing is what we need to do, just you keep the y term 0, then 50 is easily divided by 5. I know that it's a bit difficult to you, but If you thoroughly understand, then only it will come. So if y is equal to 0, it will become 5x plus 0 is equal to 50. So 5x is equal to 50, x is equal to 50 divided by 5 and x is 10. Okay. Can I form a table here? If x is 10, y is 0. Clear? And for the second one, what can we do means, here 5x is there, no? So here 7 5 is there. At least to divide by 7, it should be in the terms of 5 because 7 5s are 35, like that it is there. So how it will come? In the place of x, if you take 2, 5 2s are 10, 50 minus 10 become 30. It doesn't goes by 7. So that is why in the place of x, you consider 3. 5 3 is a 15. 50 minus 15, that is 45. Sorry, 35. 35 easily goes by 7. So now you take x is equal to 3. So 5 into 3 plus 7y is equal to 50. 5 3 is a 15 plus 7y is equal to 15. 7y is equal to 50 minus 15. So 7y is equal to 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 1 is 3. And y is 35 divided by 7. It is nothing but y is 5. Practice thoroughly, then only you can go through this. So x is 3. Then what you will get? Y is 5. This is the first table we find out by keeping the values for first equation. Clear? Let us see for the second one. Second one, let me erase this only. Second one is 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. Here 46 is there. So how we can erase this 46? So 46 in the 7 table, 56 we will get because 5 is here. If it is 0 or 5 in the unit place, then only it can go through easily. So that is why in the x form you can give, that is 8. Why 8? 56 we will get. So 46, 56 we will get 0 terms. 7 into 8 plus 5y is equal to 46. 7 8s are 56 plus 5y is equal to 46. So 5y is 46, transpose this that side, minus 56. 7y is equal to 46 minus 56 is minus 10 and y is minus 10 by 5. 5 1s are 5 2s are. So y is equal to minus 2. Clear? So for the second table, if x is equal to 8, then we got y is minus 2. In the next solution, we need to think, this we can't do anything, but here you come. Again, what we can do go through means, x term also we can change, right? Look at here, 7x is there, at least 7 3s are 21 because 46 minus 21 we will get 6 minus 1 is 5, 4 minus 2 is 2, 25 is goes by 5. So that is why give the x value, what you should give? 3. So 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. 7 into 3 plus 5y is equal to 46. 7 3 is a 21, 5y is equal to 46. 5y is equal to 46 minus transpose this that side. So 7y is equal to 20, 46 minus 21 is 25. 5 is equal to 25 by 5. 5 1s are 5 5s are. So if x is equal to 3, what is y? Is 5. Now we got a table. If we get the table, then we can represent that on a graph to find the solution. Okay? Representation. Here I wrote a table. Okay, what we got. Now we will represent on the graph. The first one, if x is equal to 10, y is 0. I already said if any axis is 0, then the point lies on another axis. So y is 0 means the point on x axis only. Then if x is equal to 3, y is 5. If x is equal to 3, y is 5. Okay, and you can join them. It should come a straight line here. The scale only problem. Okay, it should come straight line. So can I use my stick? Okay. And the next point is, if x is equal to 8, y is minus 2. If x is equal to 8, y is minus 2. And if x is equal to 3, y is plus 5. If x is equal to 3, y is plus 5. This point only, is it not? Join them. Okay, and where it can intersect, check it. It intersecting on x-axis 3 and on y-axis 5, is it not? So it is 3, 5. Always start with x-axis point and y-axis point. So what is x? X is cost of pencil, no. So cost of pencil is rupees 3. Then y is cost of pen, that is rupees 5. So like this we need to find out the cost of pen and pencil. Here the tricky thing is finding the solution. We need to analyze and go through. If you keep on practice, then only it will come, and exam point of view it is very important. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಬರೆದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ write and practice, not read and practice. Clear? Yes. Let us move to the second question of this exercise.
Second question is, on comparing the ratios of A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the lines representing the following pairs of linear equations are intersect at a point, are parallel, or coincident. The first one is 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0, 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0.
The question is, we need to find for the following linear equations whether they are belong to intersect, parallel and coincident. If you already see in my introduction video, this concept is very clear. Even though in a shorts also I made this table. Okay. If you didn't see, you can see and come back. Then you can understand this. Okay. And here we need to take the ratios for these equations, then compare. If the first two ratios are not equal, then they are intersecting. If first two are equal, then that is not equal to third one, then that is parallel. If all are equal, then that is coincident. Easy, but don't get confused. Okay. Let us start the first one. 5x minus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0. And this is a1x b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, right? Then 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. a2x b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So what is a1 by a2 here? a1 by a2 is 5 by 7. b1 by b2 is, careful with the negative sign, minus 4 by 6. And c1 by c2 is minus 8 by minus 9. If anything is goes, you can cancel. 2 2s are 2 3s are minus 2 by 3. And this doesn't go, and this is also. See, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2? No. So a1 by a2 not is equal to b1 by b2, because a1 by a2 is 5 by 7 is not is equal to minus 2 by 3. If it is not equal, it belongs to intersect. The lines are intersect. Clear? So it is like this. You have to compare the ratio. Let us see the second one.
The second one in this is 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0, 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equal to 0.
One is 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equal to 0. Okay, let's compare this. A1 is 9 and A2 is 18. B1 is 3, B2 is 6, C1 is 12 and C2 is 24. Cancel 9 ones are 9 twos are, it is 1 by 2. 3 ones are 3 twos are, it is also 1 by 2. 12 ones are 12 twos are, it is also 1 by 2. So that's mean A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. That also is equal to C1 by C2. All are 1 by 2, 1 by 2. If all are equal, then that is coincident line. Coincident lines. Clear? Let us see the last one of this.
One is 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0.
6x minus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0. 2x minus 3y, minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. 6x minus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. Let us compare the ratio. What is A1 by A2? 6 by 2. B1 by B2 minus 3 by minus 1. And C1 by C2 is minus 10 by 9. Okay. And here 2 1s are 2 3s are. So 3 by 1 is nothing but 3. Minus minus getting cancelled. 3 by 1 is nothing but 3. And 10 by 9 doesn't goes. And what we are getting? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not is equal to C1 by C2. That means it belongs to parallel. Is it not? 3 is equal to 3, not is equal to minus 10 by 9. Therefore, it belongs to parallel. I already said in my introduction video, parallel means they keep a distance and go. They never meet at anywhere. No solution also. Is it not? And to clear the concept of these ratio comparison, they will ask. Okay. Let us move to the third one. Let us see the next question, that is third one. In this, we need to find or compare the ratios and we need to find whether these all linear equations belong to consistent or inconsistent. See, consistent and inconsistent is based on whether they are intersecting, coincide or parallel. So for these two many one, second one and third one, the comparing the ratios of linear equations is very important. You should understand that. Then only these two exercise number second and third one will be very easy. See here, the first one in the previous sum what I said, the ratios A1 by A2 not is equal to B1 by B2, then they are intersecting. So if they are intersecting, they meet at one point. If they meet at one point means, if they meet at one point, then only one solution. Clear? If the solution is exists, then they are belong to consistent. And if the all ratios are equal, then they are coincide. Coincide means a line overlapping on another. So that means infinitely many solutions existing. A line overlapping on another, infinitely many solutions are existing. If the solution is there, it belongs to consistent. And the next one, first two ratios are equal, that not is equal to second ratio, then they are parallel. Parallel means a fixed distance between the two lines and they will keep on going through like that only. So they never meet at any way. Then no solution at all. No meet means no solution and no solution means inconsistent. Here you should keep on remember one thing. If the solution exists, for the solution exists, it should be intersect or coincide. If it is intersect or coincide, solutions exist and they are belong to consistent. If it is no solution, then that is parallel, then that means inconsistent. Clear? So let us do all these 5 by comparing these value, and parallel, you know, no? They will maintain a fixed distance and keep on going through, so never meet. Let us see these given 5 sum, whether they are belong to consistent or inconsistent.
One is on comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. One is 3x plus 2y is equal to 5, 2x minus 3y is equal to 7.
Plus 2y is equal to 5, 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. A1 is 3, B1 is 2 and C1 is, you can take inside means negative 5, okay? And A2 is 2, B2 is minus 3, C2 is minus 7, because the linear equation is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. You can write one more equation by writing like this, minus 5 is equal to 0, in that way. Okay? And let us compare the ratio a1 by a2, 3 by 2, b1 by b2, 2 by minus 3 and c1 by c2, minus 5 by minus 7. So negative cancel, it is 5 by 7. So see here, 3 by 2 is not is equal to 2 by minus 3. Therefore, a1 by a2 not is equal to b1 by b2. It means they are intersect. It is not required to write here, but you can write, no problem. So if it is intersect, solution will be there, then that is consistent. Clear? The first one is belong to consistent. Let us see the second one. 2x minus 3y is equal to 8. 4x minus 6y is equal to 9. What is a1? 2. b1 minus 3. c1 is minus 8. a2 is 4. b2 is minus 6 and c2 is minus 9. So a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. Compare the ratio a1 by a2, 2 by 4, b1 by b2, minus 3 by minus 6, c1 by c2 is minus 8 by minus 9. 2 1s are 2 2s are 1 by 2, negative getting cancelled, 3 1s are 3 2s are 1 by 2, and these two number doesn't go, you can cancel the negative sign and keep. So here first two ratios are equal. So that is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not is equal to c1 by c2. That means they are parallel. Parallel means inconsistent. Why it is inconsistent? Because no solution existing. If the no solution existing means they are belong to inconsistent. Clear? Let us see the third one.
The third one is 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y is equal to 7. 9x minus 10y is equal to 14.
X plus 5 by 3y is equal to 7. What is one more? 9x minus 10y is equal to 14. What is a1? 3 by 2. b1 5 by 3. c1 7. a2 b2 negative is there, minus 10, and here negative you have to take, okay, minus 7 and minus 14. Let us compare a1 by a2, 3 by 2, okay, whole divided by 9 is nothing but 1 is there. 3 by 2 into, take the reciprocal, 1 by 9. So that is 3 1s are 3 3s are. 1 into 1 1, 2 into 3 6. Don't get confused here. 3 by 2 whole divided by 9. For the 9, all the number denominator will be 1. If you take up, then that is ulta, reciprocal, it become 1 by 9. Then do cross multiplication. Numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. So you got that is 1 by 6. Now B1 by B2 is 5 by 3 whole divided by minus 10. Nothing is there means 1 will be 5 by 3 into, take its reciprocal 1 by minus 10. 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja. 1 into 1, 1, 3 2 ja, 6, but negative is there, no, keep the negative sign. So then C1 by C2 is minus 14 upon, minus 7 upon minus 14. Negative, negative getting cancelled, 7 1 ja, 7 2 ja, so this is 1 by 2. What is A1 by A2 is 1 by 3, 1 by 6, and it is equal to minus 1 by 6, it is equal to 1 by 2. All are not equal, right? Negative is there. So if all are not equal means starting only, if it is not equal means they are intersect. Intersect means consistent. Clear? Let us see the fourth one.
One is 5x minus 3y is equal to 11 minus 10x plus 6y is equal to minus 22.
5x minus 3y is equal to 11 minus 10x plus 6y is equal to minus 22. So A1 is 5, B1 is minus 3, C1 is minus 11, A2 is minus 12, B2 is 6, C2 is plus 22. If the 22 is taken inside, it becomes plus. Okay. And now let us compare the ratio A1 by A2, 5 by minus 10, B1 by B2, minus 3 by 6, and this one is C1 by C2, minus 11 upon 22. 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, 11 1 ja, 11 2 ja. So the left thing is minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. Therefore, A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2, that is equal to C1 upon C2. If all the ratios are equal, then they are coincident. Coincident line. If it is coincident line, then that is consistent, because infinitely many solutions can exist. Let us see the last one. Clear this one? So for this, again and again I am going to say that comparing ratio table is there, no, you should practice thoroughly along with the example, then only it will come. So then
The fifth one is 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8, 2x plus 3y is equal to 12.
Fifth one is 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8, 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. What is A1? 4 by 3, B1 2 by 3, C1 minus 8 by minus 12. Sorry, this is minus 8. And A2 is 2, B2 is 3, C2 is minus 12. Compare the ratio 4 by 3 whole divided by 2. If it is whole divided by 2, nothing is there means 1 will be. So 4 by 3 into, take the reciprocal 1 by 2. Cross multiplication 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. Numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. 2 into 1 2, 3 into 1 3. Then B1 by B2, 2 by 3 whole divided by, sorry, it is not 2 by 3, only 2, B1 is 2, okay, yes, 2 by 3, and C1 by C2 is minus 8 by minus 12, negative negative getting cancelled, 8 by 12 goes by 4 2s are 4 3s are, so this is also 2 by 3. So we got all the ratios are 2 by 3, 2 by 3, that means A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, that also is equal to C1 by C2, that mean again they are coincident line, so that mean consistent. Solutions exist means consistent. Clear? Second and third, So it is rely on a comparing ratio table. Okay. Let us see the fourth one, that is also based on this. If it is consistent, and we have to go for its graphical representation. Clear?
Is which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solutions graphically. The first one is x plus y is equal to 5, 2x plus 2y is equal to 10.
Come back to the exercise number 4, and here for the given 4 linear equations, and we need to find out whether they are consistent and inconsistent like third one. But one more extra thing is here, if it is consistent, consistent means solution will be there, right? So we need to show that on graphical representation we should do, like first exercise here. Okay, we'll start the first one. X plus y is equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Okay, so compare a1 is 1, nothing is there means 1, and b1 is 1, c1 is minus 5. Don't get confused here. X plus y is equal to 5 means x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. So it is a1x b1y plus c is equal to 0. Okay, then a2 is 2, b2 is 2, c2 is minus 10. Compare the ratio, a1 by a2 is 1 by 2 and b1 by b2 is 1 by 2, c1 by c2 is minus 5 by minus 10. So it is also negative negative cancel, 5 ones are 5 twos are. So it is 1 by 2. If all are equal, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, that is equal to c1 by c2. That means what is the answer? So they are coincident line. They are coincident lines. Coincident lines means infinitely many solutions. If it is solution, then that is consistent. If it is consistent, they are asking us to represent on graph. Let us start the graph. We have to find solution, right? So here, if x is equal to 0, what will come? 0 plus y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 5. So y is 5. If x is equal to, you can give what 2 also. So x plus y is equal to 5. 2 plus y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 5. Transpose to that side. Y is equal to 5 minus 2 is 3. So here we need to make a table, right? If x is equal to 0, y is 5. If x is equal to 2, y is 3. For the second one, 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. And here you can take, if x is equal to 2, what will happen? 2 in the place of x is 2 plus 2y is equal to 10. 2 2s are 4 plus 2y is equal to 10. 2y is equal to 10. Transpose 4 here. 10 minus 4. So 2y is equal to 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 by 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are y is 3. So for the second table, can I write here only? If x is 2, y is 3. Clear? And you can give x plus 0 also, no, full that 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. This term fully 0 you will get. And y is 10 by 2. 2 1s are 2 5s are and y is equal to 5. And if x is equal to 0, we got y is 5. Now the table are ready. Clear? Simple equation. X plus y is equal to 0 0. Then 2 I gave, I got y value 5 and 3. Here also 0 and 2 I gave, I got value same because they are coinciding, right? Let us show it on a graph. Are you right? To write x dash, y dash. Okay. Let us point this on x-axis. If x is equal to 0, x is 0 means on x-axis only it will come. The point is y point is 5 means it will represent on y-axis, because x is 0 means intersecting that, okay. And x is 2, y is 3 means this one. See, if any point is 0, then the point lies on another axis, okay. And here join that first. We got these two, no? Join them. Okay. Now, if x is 2, y is equal to 3. X is 2, y is 3, this point only. If x is 0, y is 5, again this point only. That means here the line are overlapping. One more line is forming on this only. Is it right? It is coinciding. A line is coinciding. So it will be infinitely have many solutions. You can mark the point if you want. It is 2, 3. It is 0, 5. 2 times it is there, that only. Clear? So this is about this problem. If it is consistent, we need to, and it is like we are get a conclusion like if it is coinciding infinitely many solutions. So it came by comparing the ratio coincide, right? And graph also it should same. They are coinciding. Coinciding means infinitely many solutions. Clear? ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ, ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕಾಮಾಗಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ವೈಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್.
Second one is x minus y is equal to 8, 3x minus 3y is equal to 16.
Y is equal to 8, 3x minus 3y is equal to 16. Compare the ratio, or else you can take inside only if you are getting confused. Minus 16 is equal to 0. Let us compare. This is like a1x, b1y plus c1. This is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So a1 is, nothing is there means 1, b1 minus 1, c1 minus 8, a2 3, b2 minus 3, c2 minus 16. Compare the ratio, a1 by a2 1 by 3, b1 by b2 minus 1 by minus 3, c1 by c2 minus 8 by minus 16. Is it not? So here negative negative getting cancelled. This is 1 by 3 only. And here negative negative can cancel. 2 and 8 and 16. This is but nothing but 8 ones are 8 twos are 1 by 2. It means a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. That not is equal to c1 by c2. It means it's, what is its conclusion? If the first two ratios are equal, then not is equal to third one means they are parallel. Parallel means no solution. No solution means inconsistent. This is only answer for this. If it is consistent, then only need to represent on graph and show it on a graph. Okay. So let us move to the third one.
Third one is 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0, 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0.
X plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Compare with the ratio, a1 is 2, b1 is 1, c1 is minus 6, a2 is 4, b2 is minus 2, c2 is minus 4. Let us compare a1 by a2, 2 by 4, b1 by b2, 1 by minus 2 and c1 by c2. Is negative and positive, right? Plus y, yes. And c1 by c2 is equal to minus 6 by minus 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are, it is 1 by 2. And this is minus 1 by 2 and this is 2 threes are 2 twos are 3 by 2. And here, see 1 by 2 is not is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, A1 by A2 not is equal to B1 by B2. If first two ratios only not equal, then they are intersect. Intersect means only one solution. Solution is there means it is consistent. If it is consistent, what we need to do? We should represent it on a graph. For the graph, we should find its values. The first one is 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. See here, if x is equal to 0, this term is fully 0. Y minus 6 is equal to 0 and y is equal to positive x. Okay. Can I write here the table? If x is 0, we got y is 6. Clear? And in the next step, you can take that y is also 0. 2x plus 0 minus 6 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 6 by 2. X is 2 1s are 2 3s are 3. So if y is 0, x become 3. This is the table for first equation. Then the next one is 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So you can give x is equal to 0 only to make this full 0. Then minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Minus 2y is equal to transpose negative 4 this side, positive 4. So then y is equal to 4 divided by minus 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are, the answer is minus 2. So the next table we got, if x is 0, y is minus 2. Clear? And now you can consider y is 0. For the easy thing only I am taking, okay. 4x minus 0 minus 4 is equal to 0. 4x transpose minus 4 that side, positive. X is equal to 4 by 4 is 1. If y is equal to 0, x we got 1. Clear? Now let us do it on a graph. This is the table. First one, if x is 0, y is 6. So one axis is 0 means the point lies on another axis, that is 6. Okay, 6 is there means you can extend this one more line. Okay. So this point is lies on 6. And if x is 3, y is 0 means it lies on x axis only. Join them. Okay. Now the next equation, if x is 0, y is minus 2 means on y only it will lies. And if x is 1, y is 0. So that means here only on x only. Join them. So you can see what we interpret here, they are intersecting means it is also shows an intersecting. So now join them. So where it is joining? At 2 comma 2 means x comma y. So it is having one solution only. So like this we need to confirm what the comparison ratio will come. No, that only should come on graph. Okay. Let us see the next one. One is 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. Problem of this exercise. So A1 is 2, B1 is minus 2, C1 is minus 2. A2 is 4, B2 is minus 4 and C2 is minus 5. Compare A1 by A2, 2 by 4, B1 by B2 minus 2 by minus 4, C1 by C2 minus 2 by minus 5. 2 1s are 2 2s are 1 by 2. Negative negative getting cancelled. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So 2 by 5. What is the interpretation here? A1 by A2 is equal to E1 by B2. 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, that naught is equal to C1 by C2. That means they are parallel. Parallel means no solution. No solution means inconsistent. Clear? We need to check whether they are consistent or inconsistent. If it is consistent, then only graphical representation. If it is inconsistent, no graphical representation. Clear? And let us move to the fifth question of this exercise. Okay?
One is of the perimeter of the rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimensions of the garden.
Perimeter of the rectangular field means we should understand the perimeter of the rectangle firstly. What is perimeter of rectangle? Recall. What is it? Is it length into breadth? Most of them thought like length into breadth, that is the area, but perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth. Don't get confused to area and perimeter, okay? Here they are telling half of the perimeter of the rectangle. So that means half of the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 4 meter more than its breadth. Okay, read the question carefully. Half of the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 4 meter more than its breadth. Find the dimension of this garden. Is it not? So here they didn't mention we need to find these solution by graphically, but we should keep in our mind like this sum we should sort out by using graphical method only. Practice thoroughly, understand, and like this sum if they ask in the exam means you have to go for graphical representation only. Okay. So here and they are also given half of the perimeter of the rectangular field whose length is 4 meter more than its breadth is 36. Is 36 means this is equal to 36. Here splitting the question, understand properly and making equation is very important. Okay. 2 getting cancelled. Length plus breadth is equal to 36. Okay. So now let x be the length and y be the width or breadth, both are same. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, width or breadth. So now length and breadth is nothing but x plus y. X is length and y is width. Okay, 36, call it as the equation 1. And one more, if the length is nothing but x. If the length is 4 more than its width, is it no? So this is the one more equation. And don't make it like this only, you can transpose the variable this side. So now you can call it as it is the second equation. Once we got the equation, we need to find out its variable value by putting one variable value to represent it and graphically to find out its dimensions is nothing but length and breadth. Is it not? Let us take the first one. X plus y is equal to 36. Here the 36 is there. So if you go to represent on graph like Hanuman and Bala, it will go no. So that is why we need to reduce it. Reduce it means give the more value for x. Let me take at least even number is there. You can try for even number. Okay. 8. 8 plus y is equal to 36. Y is equal to transpose 8 that side minus 8. Then 16 minus 8 is 8 and here 28. So can I make a table up? X is 8, what y? 28. Okay. So next, if you want to reduce little more, you can consider 24 also, no problem. So x plus y is equal to 36. 24 plus y is equal to 36. Y is equal to 36 minus 24. Don't take more than 36, okay. Subtract 6 minus 4 is 2 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So what we got? Y 12. If x is 24, y is 12. 2 solutions are more enough. Clear? This is for first equation. Let us see for second equation. So negative term, whenever the negative sign is there, try to cancel it. Okay. So y is equal to 0. If x minus 0 is equal to 4, x is 4. The second table is, or the second equation table, if y is 0, x is 4. Don't get confused. Here y is 0. Okay. Sometimes most of the children, they wrote here y is equal to 0, x is equal to 4. But here they start 0 for x is equal to. That is the one more confusion. Okay. Be careful. Then for the second one, you can give 4 only, no? If x is equal to 4, 4 minus y is equal to 4 and minus 5 is equal to, transpose this means 4, y is equal to 0. If x is 4, y is 0. Both are same, no? Can I change otherwise? Wait, at least 8 you can take. If x is 8, so it is like 4 minus 8, is it not? Minus y is equal to minus 4, minus minus getting cancelled, y is equal to 4. Just to confuse, it will confuse the same elements, that is why. So x is equal to 8, y is equal to 4. Okay. Let us start doing this on graph. X is 8, 24 is there. If you start writing 1, 2, 3, the space is not enough. That is why you can write multiple of 4. Is it? No, that is only more enough because 8 and 24 will cover. X is 8 and y is 28. X is 8 and y is 28 here. Okay. And x is 24, y is 12. Join them. Okay. And the next one is, if x is 4, y is 0. Y axis is 0 means it lies on x axis. And if x is 8, y is 4 here. Join them. Okay. Now we need to concentrate on intersecting point. Where it is intersecting? It is intersecting on x axis and y axis. Always write x comma y point, right? X is 20, y is 16. Here initially what we considered x? X is length. So length is how much? 20 meter. And width or breadth is how much? Width or breadth, both are same here, okay? Width or breadth, that is 16 meter. Clear? Here the this one, you can use a ruler, then it will come exact rectangle shape, okay? Here slightly changes you may appear, okay? Yes, understood? It is very important question. They didn't mention you to do it graphically, but you should go through graphically. Is it not? So find the solution. Firstly, make the equation by splitting and understand the question properly. Then find its stable. By keeping the one variable value, you will get another variable. Then represent it on a graph. Intersecting point are there, no? That is only its dimension. Dimension of a rectangle is nothing but which is the rectangle here? This fully the rectangle, is it not? It is only rectangle, right? Length and breadth are where is there means rectangle, and its length and breadth. Clear? Let us move to the sixth question of this exercise.
Question is, given the linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. Write another linear equation in two variables such that the geometrical representation of the pair so formed is intersecting lines is the first one, and second one the parallel lines, and the third one is coincident lines.
One linear equations with two variable. Then they are asking us to form one more linear equations with two variable, wherein the condition the first linear equations in that intersecting lines. Before that they were only given two linear equations. We need to compare the ratio and we need to interpret whether it is belong to intersecting, parallel and coincide. Now it is contradiction to that. That means we need to form a linear equation based on this condition. Let us see first one. 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. For these intersecting lines, you should recall what is the ratio comparison for intersecting. For intersecting it is a1 by a2 shouldn't be is equal to b1 by b2. Is it no? So this is a1 and b1. Is it no? So a2 by b1 shouldn't equal means you can write the given linear equations and write anything like, for example, not equal means you can write anything, no? 3x plus 4y minus 9 is equal to 0. Is it not? Then a1 by a2 is 2 by 3, b1 by b2 is 3 by 4. It is not equal, then this is belong to intersecting lines. You can write any equation, okay? Just one example we will show. For the second one, parallel lines. Parallel lines means a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not is equal to c1 by c2 we should write. So the given is 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. 2 should be equal means you can write this also, right? Only change the next one. That is also, or else if you want, this is one more, or else if you want fraction form, one more method I will show. You can write 4x plus 6y minus 11 is equal to 0. It will come 1 by 2 and this is not equal. So like this, many ways are there you can go through. The last one is coincide. Coincide means a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, that also is equal to c1 by c2. So the given is 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. So all should be equal means you can just recall its table. In 2 table, if you take 2 2s are here also 3 2s are here also 8 2s are or any, okay. Let me take here 2 3s are 6x, 3 3s are 9, 8 3s are 8 3s are how much? 8 1s are 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. So like this we need to form. Clear? Easy only, just understand the basic. Let us move to the last question of this exercise.
Second question is, draw the graphs of the equations x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. Determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis and shade the triangular region.
Draw graph by using the given two equation and wherein it will form a triangle on the graph, no, and we should find its coordinates, okay, and also should shade the triangular region. Let us find its solution first. X minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. X minus y transpose 1 that side, so minus 1. So here negative term we can cancel, no, y is equal to 0. X minus 0 is equal to minus 1. X value is minus 1. If x is, so firstly what I take, if y is 0, x is minus 1. Clear? So next one, you can take x also 0, right? If x is equal to 0, 0 minus y is equal to minus 1, minus 1 is equal to minus y is equal to minus 1, minus 1, minus getting cancelled, y is equal to 1. If x is 0, y is positive 1. First table is ready. You can give more values also, no problem. The second equation is 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. For the simplest, you take x is equal to 0, 0 plus 2y is equal to transpose 12 means positive 12, y is equal to 12 divided by 2, 2 1s are 2 6s are. So y is 6. Okay. Let me write the second table here. Or else here only I will make x and y. If x is 0, y is 6. And the second next one, where is the equation? That is 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0, no? So this term 0 I taken. This term you can also take, no? If y is 0, then 3x is equal to plus 2, x is equal to 12 by 3, 3 ones are 3 fours are, so x is 4. If y is 0, x is 4. Let us do it on a graph. Is if x is equal to minus 1, y is 0, that means the point lies on x-axis. If x is equal to minus 1, y is 0. If x is equal to 0, y is 1. Join them. The next one, if x is equal to 0, y is 6, means it lies on y-axis. If x is equal to 4, then y is 0, that means it lies on x-axis. Join them. So now the intersecting point are, what are the intersecting point? I got the intersecting point here, but they are asking us to find the coordinates of triangle. You can name it as A, B, C. Okay, you can shade that region. Firstly write the coordinates. What is the B coordinate? X comma y, 4 comma 0. And here A coordinates are 2 comma 3 and C coordinates are minus 1 comma 0. Now shade the region. They are asking us to shade. You can shade them. Okay. So this is the triangular region. Is it not? So this is what they asked. Okay. So 4 comma 0, 2 comma 3 and minus 1 comma 0. So you can write if you want separately, and or else you can leave. You can start ABC here also, whatever. These are the 3 coordinates of this triangle. So this is about the completion of the first exercise of pair of linear equations with 2 variables. I hope it is understood clearly. It possible if you concentrate only. Clear? And in my next class we'll move to the next exercise. Until that, practice the previous exercise and previous chapter. And maths means you always have some enthusiasm in your mind to go through. Okay? All the very best for your studies. Thank you for watching. And those who are not yet subscribed to my channel. Okay? Bye. Have a nice day.